Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Getting ready for Thanksgiving coming up this week, and I'd say hi to all my subscribers out there and people that have viewed my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for taking the time, and enjoy any comments that you make. Appreciate that. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd get into it, and kind of went down, I guess this week's going to be movies that have kind of dark storylines. So I have both streaming movies and DVDs that I've watched that I'll go over. And I know I have a sheet of paper here somewhere with some notes on it, and it's like, yeah, where did I put that? So I get to look. Yeah, okay, here we go. Doing all right. Didn't have to look too far. Again, me not being prepared. So hope everybody's having a good time and trying to enjoy it during this crazy world. Don't know what to say. It's crazy out there, and if you're dealing with it, I hope you're dealing with the craziness as well as you can. So if I make some comments, I am gonna try to get some people to make some comments on my video and see where we go with this. But yeah, I ended up all my videos kind of have a dark storyline, horror, action. So I thought I'd stick with it. And already a minute 45 in this. I'm trying to make this a 10-minute video or shorter, trying to work on that. So my first movie is I Am Wrath, 2016. John Travolta and Amanda Schull. More or less vengeance movie. I mean, it's kind of been done. Death Wish. Oh my word, I know there's other movies out there. Death Wish is the one that's stuck in my head. But if you're looking for that kind of movie, it's there. The one thing is it is an hour and a half, maybe a few minutes more than that. So if you're just looking for an action movie, again, it does have a dark storyline a little bit. So there's some violence in there. Give you a heads up there. Next one, Cell. 2016 horror flick. This basically is a Stephen King novel. Samuel L. Jackson and John Cusak end up trying to survive. People end up becoming savage attackers when they have their cell phones, I guess, subliminally get into their heads. It's an okay movie. It did get like a 4.4, and I kind of give it, it's like, yeah, that's where it belongs. It's an alright movie at certain points, and then the ending kind of confused me. So just it's something that I may have to, I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch it again, but the ending, I don't know, I feel like something didn't click with me on that ending. I don't know if it's just a Stephen King way he wrote it. I'm not sure. But again, another dark movie, and again, all right to watch. Next one, crime mystery, Wind River, 2017. Kelsey, Asbille, and Jeremy Remmer are in this. Basically, a murder investigation on Wyoming tribal land. The movie got a good high rating, but there's one scene in the movie that kind of tells what happened, and just how it played out, that there's like 5 minutes that just brought it down that notch where it's like, this could have been a very good movie, but how that played out. Again, that's just my thought. It is a movie decent to watch with. Again, it is a little dark. It is dark. So a dark mystery thriller. So again, watch that one. I'll give out of the three so far, I'd say, yeah, that would be the one to watch. Next one, I enjoyed this one. It was a horror flick, horror thriller, Final Girl. Again, revenge type movie. Basically, a woman is trained to become the ultimate weapon and try to figure out why high school girls are getting killed in this town. And more or less, it is payback's a bitch kind of movie. And it's a little different and horror. I go thriller. I mean, it has a thriller part to it. I keep going on this because I do have some thoughts on these movies because it's just yeah. Abigail Breslin and Alexander Ludwig are in this movie. Again, a movie that is I thought that was a different type of movie, or one that I think people would be, if you're looking for a surprise kind of movie. Next movie is The Purge. So watched that the other night, and that's 2015. More or less, United States comes down to it where there is one night that you're allowed to do anything and everything, unless you're in like a lockdown and you basically have your house saying that, yeah, don't mess. Well, Ethan Hawke and Leanne Henley are in this movie. Ends up that their son lets in one of these people that's being chased, and so they become a target, and it becomes a survival till dawn kind of mentality. This is a movie that they kind of go in a horror, and this is where my movie, again, I'll keep going. I want to talk, and it's like, nah, I better keep going. Next one, Recoil, 2011. And to be honest, see, I think this is the oldest movie out of all my movies. Just to see that as 2011 kind of surprised me. Stephen Austin and Danny Trejo are in this. More or less, again, a kind of a revenge. You have to watch the storyline to find out why things are happening. And if you're looking for that action movie, it's a decent movie to watch for an action movie. And then my last movie. Again, all of these have kind of a dark theme to them, so I'll give you that heads up. A Walk Amongst the Tombstones, Liam Neeson, and I did not write down the second actor in this movie, and I'm not going to be able to read that real quick. So, a private investigator is hired by a drug pin to investigate the kidnapping of his wife. It is a dark story, and for me, this one, I don't know if it was just complex or just trying too hard with the storyline that it didn't go over too well for me. I'd say it is a movie that you can watch. How I'd put it, I'd probably put that. I almost would put that with The Cell as my bottom. Cell and Walk Among the Tombstones as the bottom. I Am Wrath probably third from the bottom. Recoil, Purge, Final Girl, and Wind River. So I'd like Wind River, Final Girl, and The Purge as my top movies. Recoil, just action movies, so if you're looking for that. But I Am Wrath, Cell, and Walk Among the Tombstones on the bottom. And I'm at 9 minutes. I got 30 seconds trying to wrap this up. Out of those movies, some of them kind of are horror, thriller, and some are just thriller action. And it's like you kind of can switch things around just because of the violence. So The Purge, I almost want to ask people to make a comment if you've watched this far, is let me know if you think of that movie as just a thriller or crime movie instead of a horror flick. I do have a movie down the road that I'm going to kind of compare to it, but yeah, I'll just say that. And any of the other movies, if you have any comments, please do comment. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, The Purge, I'll throw the question mark, is it a horror flick or not? So have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos, and enjoy.